Using a 13mm socket, go ahead and remove our ground terminal nut here. I'll go ahead and spin the terminal loose, work that off and set it aside. Let's go ahead and loosen our positive terminal here. I'll go ahead and loosen and remove this here. Using an 8mm socket and extension, we're going to go ahead and remove this bolt here. This is our battery wedge or hold down block. Okay, to remove that, set that aside. Go ahead and grab our battery. Go ahead, lift it up, set it aside. We're going to use our flathead screwdriver and we're going to loosen up our intake tube clamp here, or hose clamp. I'm going to loosen this one. I'm going to move to the other end of the hose and we're going to do the same on this hose clamp. Once that's loose, these two units need to come off. This hose should pull out. We have an electrical connector right here. You're going to press down on the tab on the top. Pop that off. Let's go ahead and separate our air intake tube and set that aside. Now our coolant temp sensor is just to the right of our thermostat water neck here. It's our connector. We're going to pinch the tab on the front side of it. Pull this up and off. I'm going to use a 19mm socket. Drop down in there. Let's go ahead and unthread that. Go ahead and remove that old sensor. Let's go ahead and get our new sensor in there. And get this started a few threads. Let's go ahead and get our socket on there. And get that in there. Feel that to snug up. You want to make sure you get enough of threads in there. Those threads have a sealant on there. Go ahead and line up our harness. And press that down. And hear that snap into place. And install our upper intake tube. Once that's in place, let's go ahead and tighten down our hose clamps here. We're going to just snug those down. Once those are tightened down, install our vacuum hose there. Install our sensor harness there. Let's lower our battery down in a position. Slide it over. Go ahead and position our battery hold down. Good there, line that up. Get our bolt drop down inside there. Now this wedge is designed just to hold your battery down into the tray. So once you feel that start to snug down, we're pretty much good where we need to be. Feels good there. I'm going to give our battery a good tug, and that is hold it in good in place. Going to install our positive battery terminal. Once we have that's tight, let's go ahead and grab our negative terminal, pop that on. Let's go ahead and tighten down this side. And once that snugs down, you're all set.